think I just kind of want to go straight into main story, maybe. I want to get Shion back as soon as possible. Although I'll probably have to go through like an entire dungeon to get her back. Not really much on the map, is there? Okay. Stuff for me to grab though, at least. Right? Guess not.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion.
Probably all underground or something. Really is a whole lot of nothing here. Okay.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
Just let Law punch it
This
real
seems
hard.
to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
What are you wearing? It looks like just like some sort of mask. Oh, what the heck?
Alphen!
Did he just like hollow?
Astral energy! But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived!
Uh-oh.
Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Vholran is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
That's real fucked. Okay.
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Is he just showing us that just to fuck with us?
Monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke.
Yeah.
To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Vholran? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't.
Alphen Putty. Probably because he's the sovereign, right?
My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Gotta get Shion back.
Damn it.
How awful.
Death March.
All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Vholran.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Alright. Is that... oh god.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Fear and loyalty.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think vholran goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
Are they all just
It could be something
brainwashed?
else, like a potion, perhaps.
Woohoo.
Frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following vholran out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For vholran, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Dang. What I miss? People dying. Shion's still gone. Oh wait, well, here she is. This is ominous as hell. We're not gonna, like, fight her here in a second, right?
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Oh god. Queen of Darkness, Shion. Oh, what?
Shion,
She's like mumbling something.
we came to save you. It's okay now. Shion.
Lies.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, we are actually fighting her. Shit.
Swords! This situation just got prickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. And it's possible vholran's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Gotta cut down her thorns.
First we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire. Unless you have a better idea. I'm alone.
Shion.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion!
Bestie.
Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! You're finished! Take this!
Come on. You two gotta get together at the end of this. Somehow. Okay. Oh! Animated cutscene.
Keep growing back. If this keeps up, then
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
You need someone to hold her hand. Come on.
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion.
Fight through the pain.
But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please,
Oh?
don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it.
Come on, Shion.
Shion.
Oh, there we go.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
Just get married, you two, already. UFO table is definitely cooking on these cutscenes, hell yeah.
No more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
It's gonna hurt as hell, though. It's gonna really hurt you, buddy. Actually melt your flesh off.
Let's go. Vholran is waiting.
I have been really
Hey,
liking the animated
Alpha?
cutscenes in this game.
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed
Fish.
you.
Oh,
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
I think now you can call him a masochist. Okay, sorry.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shiana's joined the party. Shaded Aster. Cool. Twilight One Piece. Blazing Pillar Master Art.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take vholran out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion,
Alright, I did want to say this because I was just waiting for all the cutscenes and dialogue to finish. I have like really been enjoying like all the animated cutscenes in this game. Like I don't really remember like like the UFO table like 2D animated cutscenes in Zestiria and Berseria. I don't really remember them like too well, which means they didn't really stand out to me very much. But these ones really do. They're real good. To execute an overlimit, hold 2 of the following buttons with a 5+ combo performed using separate arts. Okay. Just seen some of the Cilia animations. I'll probably play Cilia at some point, honestly. I did get a Vesperia since it was on sale for the PS4, actually. But it's probably gonna be a while before I can actually get to it. Lords and Sovereigns.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think vholran could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Vholran's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
He just seems to hate Alphen
But
in
why?
particular.
What does vholran specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly.
Not because
But
specifically
try
he's
to
a
see it from
sovereign.
Vholran's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
But we like him for that. Gruesome memories.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship.
Just
My friend.
blank.
Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion,
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion.
Aw.
We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Hold hands, at least.
Thank you.
Alright. Delpharis Castle. Are you guys just gonna let me, go straight for the boss, maybe?
Must be vholran's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Or us?
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
as far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
What is the plan? Alright.
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another formless slavery.
Glory be to vholran!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Ganon puppets we've dealt with outside.
Rotating pile driver!
We're good.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat vholran, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Somehow I don't think that's gonna be that easy.
No, never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat vholran.
As expected, vholran's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach vholran.
Alright. Delpharis.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two.
Alright, the Blazing Sword revitalized. We're gonna talk about how it,
Is it
you know,
just me,
pain.
Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that
Nice.
true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Come on,
Now
Law.
that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
I think it's more than third degree, honestly.
And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Alright. Don't worry, Xion. He can deal with it.
I'll burn it all!
Oh, there we go.
Flaming pillar! Fire!
Nice. Probably getting killed a bit right though. Okay.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
Okay.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything
seems like
else.
playing it safe because Alphen has his sovereign powers back.
Once we defeat vholran, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
I feel like someone's just gonna like yoink it out of our hands once we get it. I don't know who,
Go no further!
but I feel like it's gonna happen.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Okay, I'm definitely going to need a gel for this. Yep. I kind of really don't want to have to use my gels though. Maybe I should just teleport out and heal. Maybe.
There's certainly an abundance of water in this realm, isn't there?
Yeah, we won't have to worry about going hungry around here.
Is she saying she can get full off of just water?
Seriously, I'll fix you food while we're here. You don't have to worry.
Huh? Why are you two so concerned all of a sudden?
Alright. Oh, yep, Shion has a skit.
Can we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
You got your memories back.
Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
You got your memories back.
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Oh?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
Oh?
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not
I mean, that
there's
was
any way
probably
of
like
knowing
300
now.
years ago, so.
You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once.
Aw.
As a good luck charm to protect me.
Doll?
Like Shion's doll.
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
Oh, new animals can be raised. Sheep. Okay. Rants expanded. Cool.
It'll take more than this to stop us.
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Maybe. That is a very suspiciously placed chest. If I open this chest and nothing comes to attack me, I'm gonna be surprised. Yep, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Shion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know. If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Anytime, Rinwell.
We're all bonding now. We're at the point where we no longer hate each other. Just one guy. That's ominous. Okay. Okay.
You're so strong, Shion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
I think you would have endured. As long as you remember you're never truly alone, that thought can get you through a lot.
Aw.
See? Even Hoodle knows you're not alone.
I'm glad to have you in my corner, Hoodle.
Cute. I do think I am sort of going in the direction of the actual objective, though, if they're having chatter like. That's scary. Oh, Dolim. Come on, Dolim, you can do it. You can solo it. I believe in you. Maybe I should play as him. Or not. Great. Okay, I think I need to go first to the campsite. I do think the right side is the correct way to go, so let me check out what's in the South Tower.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage, I'd say it's all in the past. If anything, I consider you a capable and trustworthy ally.
I'm honored to hear you say that. I'll do my best to live up to it.
So I have chatter whichever way I go. Okay. Good to know. Maybe I should go back to where I was then. I think this might be a control bridge, or control device for the drawbridge. Then let's turn it on and see what it does. Hopefully it doesn't spawn a big monster for me to fight. Look, Alphen. I brought the drawbridge down. There's another drawbridge over there? And does that mean there's a separate device that controls the lower bridge? That'd be my guess. Let's look around some more and see what we can find. Ah, great. Okay, so I'll have to explore that other path anyway.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to climb.
Didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
I'm pretty sure I'm going in the correct direction, at least. Dang it. Don't you gaslight me, game. Can we use this to lower the drawbridge? Oh, let's hurry up and try it. Hopefully you can walk across now. Only one way to find out. We can drop over there to quickly get back. I hear it. Where is it? I'm afraid if I drop down here, I won't be able to get back up, so... Where is it? I don't see it. Ah, I see. Boodle doll. Okay, wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, 80% owls, I see. Cool. Owl astral energy increases elemental attack based on the number of owls gathered. That's gonna be really good. Yes. What if I just gave everyone poodle dolls? It's not even on Alphen's head straight. I guess because, like the mask or something. Ah, dear. You didn't even give him, like, the warning that there's a Lord battle coming up.
What is this place?
Look, over there.
Uh-oh. Careful. Ah, okay, no, we're just gonna fight some Zoogles, aren't we?
Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone.
It's just a mid-boss, okay. Calmer's Vale.
Rolling out the red car.
Okay. It does have a boss health bar, though.
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we
Hold on, core.
all concentrate on fighting this thing? Air thrust! There's something in the tower.
Oh god, another one?
Didn't ask for a replacement.
Now, here's Evo.
Okay.
This one's got your name on it.
That's one down. Okay.
I never fit.
That's one of them taken care of.
It's not taking damage, no.
Wait, something's happening.
Dang it. Dang it. Heck, hold on.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Hold on, I need CP.
This its true form?
I need CP. Just a little bit more. There we go.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
We're fine. Jesus Christ. That was painful.
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just
Morgan's
about.
really wearing us
So
out.
if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against vholran. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Aw.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Mom.
We don't know what else vholran's got up his sleeve. Be careful, alright?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
Don't run off by yourself after we just rescued you from being kidnapped.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
He likes
Then I
him.
guess maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
He likes him.
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding vholran.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Oh, Shion's problems.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself.
Yeah. She's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her, too. The
Aw.
only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
I really like how the party's like dynamics have evolved. I think it's neat. This dungeon is wearing me out.
That doll looks just like Hootle, doesn't it?
Oh.
Why's your owl being sassy with me?
He says he looks way more handsome than it.
If he says so.
They comment on like the accessories? I guess. Okay. Cool. Let's do defense up.
It feels kinda surreal to make people happy with something I made.
Cute. Gold gel. Okay. Mega elixir, that's kind of fishy. Rooftop corridor. I think we're getting close to Run. Yeah, totally. Ah, dear. The Water Lord.
So if vholran is the lord of the water realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with.
I think
That
I'm
much
about to
is
die.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
Oh. Oh, wait, the
Don't be
Hoodle's
painful.
duplicated a bit because of the
We'll get through this.
doll.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place.
This is it, everyone. We can't let vholran treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
I don't think he's going to be the final boss,
We've
though.
come this
'Cause I
far.
feel like we gotta at least go
Without
to, like,
question.
I'm
Lenegus
nervous,
and
but
Rena, though.
I know what needs to be done.
Like, Disco and final boss. I don't know who the final boss would be, then. As with our army of Hoodles. I feel like this is gonna take a couple of tries. That is just his throne, okay.
We've come for you, vholran!
Oh, I think that's the lady.
Did you really come all this way? Just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
Ah, dear. Into the void you go.
He dismissed them?
Lady in red is here again.
Needs them to defeat us.
Are we gonna say anything about her?
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say?
That voice sounds familiar. I know we've heard him talk before, but
I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
oh god. Oh god, okay. Level 35.
I'm happy to see.
Okay.
What the hell?
Ow.
To me, a lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve.
Okay, hold on.
It wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now I get to savor carving the life of your body myself.
What do you mean by that?
Kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people. It was all just for your own sick satisfaction.
Okay.
To help pass the time.
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power weighs upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings.
Wow.
I'm here to take you down, vholran, and free those you've enslaved.
Very well.
He's really fast.
I went to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Okay.
He just won't stay still. If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thanks, Dolim.
He's open. Let's go.
He's already down to half health, so unless he's gonna go like one winged angeled.
This is enjoyable.
We gotta stop him.
Oh god. Probably gonna do his mystic art soon. Oh god. Lex Italianus. Oh god. A lot of water. A lot of water. Dodge. 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 Just dodge. Just dodge. Okay, we're good. I feel like this is a little bit too easy. He's probably gonna have like a second phase or something. There we go. That felt a little bit too easy. There's probably gonna be a second phase, right?
Got him.
Got him. Sorry. What's gonna happen here?
It's all over. vholran. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
Oh, he also has it. He also has the sigil. So is he also a sovereign then? Oh god. What do you do? You just blow up? Well, I guess it wouldn't be that easy.
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that vholran has that crest as well?
Is he also experimented on? Oh, that's freaky.
And if vholran's the sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Uh-oh.
Bow before your sovereign.
Okay, second phase. I didn't heal after that. Great. Sovereign vholran emissary.
Your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that. I'll admit to that. But your grandest sin was unveiling your
Am I doing damage to him? I am, but not much.
sin. Sin is for the weak. The power of her only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I? You're one. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Okay, hold on. The game did give me a gold gel. I might as well use it.
Too fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead.
Dang it.
Okay.
I'll provide cover.
I don't know if I can stop him. God dang it. Finish either now. Fuck. That's just incoming.
Could this be the
Okay,
true power
we're good,
of
we're good, we're
Alpin?
good. Okay, I need more CP. Hold on. Maybe I should get a treat in me.
Here go. Here's the evil.
Kisar. Oh. Okay.
Together. I'll shoot him down.
There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There we go. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be a third phase, at least. Oh god, wait. We need to do sex. Or just Sovereign versus Sovereign, I guess. Come on, Alphen, you gotta use the blazing sword against him. He's using his little eye sword. Dual wield, I believe in you. Oh. It's not gonna go down that easily, though.
Come on now. What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing?
Come on, you gotta use the blazing sword. Oh, dual wielding, there we go. Oh. And he's doing a reverse grip, sick. That one should stick. Right? Jesus Christ.
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm starting to doubt because you're saying that. Guess we're fine then.
There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Not gonna be this easy though, right? We still have to. We're still only like level like 35-ish, so. Or maybe we can at least free her for Thorns and then and then fight with the boss of the next disc, I guess.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
Seem to be floating.
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ooh. I. Oh?
What? Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
She's gonna yoink him. Oh, she's yoinking all the astral energy.
A Dark Master Core?
Ah, I see. Oh god. Oh god. We're not about to fight you, right? Oh, there's Renaissance.
The Renaissance. It's here.
Oh, and Shiona now has like a crest in her eye.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements. Just what do you think you're doing?
What is happening? It wasn't like Renan or Danon, so...
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Are there more aliens?
Is it over?
Does Shion still have her thorns? Probably.
It's only just begun.
Yeah. Ah, dear. Oh? This is like a second intro. Anime ending song? Is this like the start of season 2? Tales of Arise season 2. Animated Hoodle looks so silly. They make Kisora's hair a lot longer here, okay. Oh, wait, there's more of them? Shoot. She's 100% from Nero, man. Water. This track is 100% gonna get it on YouTube, but... Oh? So YouTube, they can suck it. Hopefully it's not gonna be the Final Fantasy 10-2 song that I had to like cut entirely. Time skip design? Maybe. Are we gonna have a time skip? It's weird that only Alphen and Shion only have new designs here and not anyone else. It just seems to be Alphen's like sovereign outfit and
A month has passed.
okay. Shion's outfit seems to be
stay put in Ganeth Harros.
Nari's maiden outfit,
Even
so
with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds.
it's only a month though.
Darkness hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to vholran's body after his defeat.
Other than getting, you know, impaled
Still,
by a
we were
flaming
determined to
sword.
keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
You're now a politician now, I guess, Alphen. Hi, Kisara.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
Does Shion still have
It's
her
about that
thorns though?
citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
Probably. I
If
guess
I'm
since
being
we
honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
didn't actually use Renus Alma to get rid of her thorns, so
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
you basically
I
had
don't know
to
what kind of future the people here are
deprogram
going
them.
to ultimately choose.
So
But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me?
do you guys get married in the month?
Once you're ready,
Time
we'll
skip.
meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it.
Probably not. Oh. Alphen, the power of the sovereign. They all got married except for Alphen. They're all in a polyamorous relationship now. Oh. Kisara idealist. Okay. That. Actually, I know this.
Been hanging around the
Hold on.
observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
I know. I think Zestiria has a anime adaptation. I don't know if Berseria has one, or like they had like some parts of Berseria adapted into the Zestiria adaptation. I don't know if Tales of Arise has a anime adaptation or anything, or like what other Tales games do. She's still a fairy.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
Like, what's the purpose of the maiden then?
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renus Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
He broke it? He borked it?
Why did you destroy it?
I didn't get
When I
that
saw
part.
it in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renus Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why...
Wink's getting slightly
It's
in the
okay.
way.
You brought me back. You got me away from vholran. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
If he can hold your blazing sword, he can hold your hand. You know? Let's join the party.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
Misconnection.
Hey, Shion.
Don't!
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Man. Poor Xion. Oh, there's no Alim.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished vholran. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to vholran's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear.
They're not gonna like
for
bring
that
him back
matter.
like a zombie.
And contrary to what
Right.
I heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core.
Darkness.
Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Xion's maiden powers?
Can we get an explanation on that?
That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that
Is it just
power.
like hereditary,
Me
maybe?
too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was... different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained.
So I can still use
It
my
may well have been
my
the loss of
blazing
your
sword.
maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
Very
For now,
convenient.
That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Actually, it's on my back.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Dolly must join the party. What about the
I heard
kids?
we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Okay. Oh, there they are. With birds on their heads.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
Does it need all 6 of us?
Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
Oh.
You're hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that.
Yeah, they did spend like the better part of like 7 years brainwashed, so
So you have
probably.
your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
Oh.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
Is
I
it
was
like
afraid that something like this
an
might
ingrained
happen.
behavior?
The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
companion has rejoined the party. I assume they mean Lon Renwell.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Alright. Veering off script.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for vholran's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
Maybe you should get in some help from the
I mean,
outside.
I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Missing Renan soldiers.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean vholran soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
Ow.
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere.
If they
Just
like took a
waiting
ship
for
to
the perfect moment
Lenegis, I
to
feel like
strike
we
back.
noticed that.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
What about the folks in Disselman? Also salty mood.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is.
It's
You have to know what you're looking for, but
probably
when I
mostly
find
sea
any,
salt here,
I
though.
always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need. just in
Collecting
case we
salt.
like it.
Wow, Kisara is really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Just gonna walk through real quick and grab these side quests then. Can I get the prompt? It's there we go. Sad glasses. That was so scary. Really, really scary.
Well,
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom bump outside of town, and... You left town? Never go wandering outside where it's not safe, you hear me? Easy, Rinwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? it was red. Red, crackling, and roaring. Red. Red. Oh, I get it. It must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire, of course. That means the splashing sound is water, the howling sound wind, and the booming sound... Was it you, Rinwell?
Hey!
Why's it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom boom, you're a boom boom lady. See what I mean? Even he agrees, and he hardly knows you. You two have quite enough teasing me, and there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady? See what we can do. You bet. Don't worry. Us grown-ups will take care of it. We saw it outside of town. Do you think he was in the Laftoon marshlands? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Barky boy. Is that your nickname for me or something? Actually, I have been meaning to actually, like, check, the party's, ages, actually. I can only assume that, Law and Rinwell are, like, probably in their teens, maybe. Hey, what up?
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening, Law, but let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean, what is up?
Well...
I mean, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I'm not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez, goes to show just how low vholran soldiers used to stoop. But all his forces are gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there's no Zoogles.
That's just...
I suppose with only remnants left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out.
Guess...
But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around and not get anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Then I guess that means we better go and find these materials he's looking for. Probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least we'll give him something to do once he has them. Take him. Wait a second, Law. What do you say you got your materials from the Castle Zoogles? Are you talking about this stuff by any chance? Yes, that's right. Oh, that was easy. Problem solved. Are you lucky? Oh.
Oh?
What? That... Thank you.
Oh, wow!
He said that all by...
Alright!
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best. Nice. Cool.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Aw.
Thanks.
Cool. Wait. Is that Hoodle or just like a similar looking owl? It's so cute. Hey, you're those liberators. Can I ask you to help with something? Huh? You sound a lot more lively than the people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. More people could see them up close, I bet they'd start to feel better a lot faster.
Yeah.
You think so? I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles, I'll give you that. Why is Hoodle here, though? I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They'll never shut up, and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
It's part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me? Pretty please? You got it. Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. You really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them. I hate to do that, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It really is for the best this way. Anyway, thank you for helping. I can't wait to see what you guys bring in. Why is Hootle here?
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Oh, I wonder if
guys
there's
want us
any
here?
campfire skits actually. I don't need to cook actually. Yep, okay, everyone wants to bond now. Okay. I think it's been a while since I've seen one with Law,
Mind if I
so
join you, Law? Hey, Law. About what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
I'm your dad now.
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over. Stuff like that. Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry,
He's interested in the
Law. I can't
romance.
even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
Okay.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too.
Is that it?
Think we can take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
It's not like too high leveled. Level 42? Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Elemental. Type. Okay.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's duplicating? The heck. Also, they changed my, my party order. I think this might be doable, actually. It keeps spawning little guys, though.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Renwell, you've gone so far. Renwell and Xion being nice to each other is very sweet. I like them. There we go. We're good? We're good. Actual flower. Jesus Christ.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen. Snap to it.
Right.
Okay. Alphen, are you just really tired?
The spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Okay, Mom. Alright. How'd it go with all the boomies? It was great. We brought some back with us. Great, let me see. Whoa, there they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it.
You did it.
Thanks a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm gonna be super famous and popular. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands.
Really?
You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be first in line to buy one of your stuffed animals once they're ready. Are you actually gonna give us like an attachment at some point, maybe?
What's gotten into him?
He's jealous.
Instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Cute. Did you get rid of that scary thing?
Yeah.
We sure did. There's nothing for you to be afraid of now. Really? It didn't hurt you, did it? Nope. I'm fine, because I'm a big, strong grown-up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Aw, this kid's not hiding his feelings for you, Rinval. I'll try not to wander out of town on your own from now on, okay? Okay, see you later, Boom Boom Lady.
Seriously?
So he still thinks I'm loud and blooming. I guess I'm okay with it. Go get him, Barky Boy.
Hey!
What are you even talking about? I already did. Alright. Oh. Lightning Princess. Cool.